Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is your bi-weekly for November the 1st through the 15th, 2019 for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Please remember that this is a general reading, so some of these messages may not even be for you, okay? So make sure you watch your other videos for your sun, your rising, your ascendant, your moon, Jupiter, and Venus, okay? Now, please remember, I also follow Vedic Sidereal, not Western, here on my channel. So, Capricorns, what I see is that right now that you are, in a sense, picking up Virgo energy or the Hermit card, okay? I feel that you are really trying to evaluate your emotions, and the universe is asking you to heal right now, okay? And be open to more healing information in a sense. Some of you may have already went to the physician or to the doctor for some other ailments, but you are getting more opinions, okay? So they may have been telling you to bed rest and to take these specific, prescriptions or whatever like that. And some of you may still need to look at other possibilities, okay? You will get the information. It's going to come to you. You see the eagle at the top? So that information is going to come to you. Now, even though we're in Mercury retrograde from October the 31st through November the 20th, that type of information, that type of support is going to get to you, okay? Even though information is going to be cloudy, make sure some of you that are going back and forth to the doctor, make sure you get some more possibilities or other opinions, okay? Some of those people or opinions you may need to let go, but still be open to healing information, okay? Now, for the other part of you, or for the other half of you, this healing information is going to be pertaining to your heart, okay? The universe is asking you to trust your instincts right now. Trust your instincts that other new possibilities are about to come upon your path, because the way the bottom of your spread looks, it looks like that some of you Capricorns are about to let go of something that has been very emotional to you. And it does regarding your healing and your happiness, okay? Now, we are in Libra season. The sun is in Libra from October the 18th through November the 18th. And then for Vedic or my channel, we will then be moving into the death card right here, Scorpio, November the 18th through December the 18th. So that can be a time and period also, okay, when we reach into Scorpio season, where that whatever that was making you unhappy, that is going to end and your transformation is going to start, okay, when Scorpio season hits. This is why you're in the retreat and recharge mode or the hermit mode. Right now, you're looking at things or gathering information. You're looking at things from the highest ideals. You're really trying to gain insight to understand and gain more wisdom about why your relationship is going the way it's going. Also about the way you feel toward this other person. I really feel that Capricorns, you have not really tried to control the situation, but most likely with the sun card here, Leo, first house, this other person has a lot of ego. Okay. Now, this also can be you, where that you have to release some of that ego, that sense of control. And this is going to be part of your death transformation that you will be going through. This is the only way that you are going to be taught or learned, in a sense, by Jupiter, by Saturn, that has been teaching you through your past relationships as a learning curve, okay? Now, Sagittarius, or Jupiter, is about to go in Sag on November the 4th. You have the Wheel of Fate, Jupiter here, and it also came out here. So a lot of you Capricorns can have Sag in your chart, or actually the other person you're dealing with can be a Sagittarius, or they can have Sag in their chart. But this relationship was more about not trying to control it, but a learning and teaching aspect, about growing and about expansion here. Okay. So do expect some type of blessing and good fortune for you to come. Now, your support card here says expect help. A divine power more magnificent than anything else that exists on this planet is ready to support your every move. Okay? You are being awakened right now as this death card, Scorpio, which is transformation, which is like a rebirth. This is also why you may be having some type of medical problems, okay? And you really couldn't understand where did all this come from out of the blue, okay? That's because you are beginning your death transformation rebirth. And what that is that in a sense, the old you is trying to die and the new you is trying to be healed and reborn. Okay. This is part of your fate. This is part of the support as a learning and teaching aspect for your growth and expansion. A lot of you are really stressed. You have a lot of anxiety right now. You may not have been really accepting love or giving love out right now. Some of you could already decided to cut a relationship off. And you're really going like, it's just really all in your mind, trying to gain this insight, trying to gain this wisdom of understanding about how some rules or control issues was going on in or about this relationship. You will soon come out of this sense of confusion here, okay? I still feel that you still have that energetic force in you to put a little bit of effort into and about this relationship. You really want to put energetic movement into having marriage or having a long-term commitment. Can be with a Taurus here. For some of you, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Leo, or Sagittarius. But I do see that your healing process is really needed right now. This is very important for you because the universe is trying to grant your wish, the star card. Okay? Your wishes are trying to be fulfilled here. Your dreams are being highlighted to you right now also, Capricorns. And you're really confused, or in a way, you don't want to be mistaken or make the wrong mistake by choosing the wrong cup of love again. Okay? Yes, it is time for you to release that burden that you have been carrying. And a lot of you are really saying that I'd rather kind of be by myself and have control over myself, be happy with myself, relearn to love myself all over again. I feel if you and this other person had been fighting, I feel that maybe you were the one that tried to offer up an apology because you was trying to gain wisdom and or understanding. But the hangman has been released now. So you soon will be coming out of this gaining insight, gaining understanding, okay? And the rules that was kind of placed on you or about this relationship. Somebody was trying to have control over you. But once you are finally released, and I feel for some of you, it may be also a long-term commitment and or marriage here. You're going to finally make that decision and take a risk. It's like you're thinking right now, it's like a 50-50 chance. Should I risk to try and stay in this relationship Because for some aspects, Capricorn, it could just be the lowest aspects of your relationship going on right now. Okay. And with the wheel of fate, it's kind of like you're stressing, trying to understand, is this what my relationship is like? But this is Jupiter that was trying to teach you, and it was up for you to learn, not to go into the Eight of Swords where you was all in your mind. But you can break free out of that at any time. But I feel that you was more in that Eight of Swords because you was trying to understand or get insight about what was going on in your relationship. I feel that a lot of you is really wanting to ignite your passion again. You're wanting to pick that right cup. It can be for your career. It can be for your job. But Jupiter is about to grant and bless you with something. Okay. And it's going to be in some area that already ignites your passion. Now, a lot of you that are separating or is deciding to divorce here. Okay. Because I do see a family or the Ten of Cups that's in reverse. So somebody is finally being released out of some type of marriage or long-term commitment. And you will get to do justice by the Wheel of Fortune by Jupiter. Okay. So if you're going through some type of lawsuit, you're going through some type of divorce or separation, you will come out on top. Okay. So they will end up paying you the money. This also can help you to take a risk now to follow what your passion is, what you really desire. I feel that some of you may even decide like, look, you can have all that stuff at the house. I don't even want it. I'm just going to pack the minimum and I just want to be free. Okay. I just want to be out of this. If this is what you're deciding, and you have the Fool card here twice, if this is what you're deciding to take that leap of faith, it says divine protection is on your side. Okay. So whatever you are deciding to go after, you're going to come out with blessings and good fortune in it. I feel that a lot of you can't wait to get this out to the world. That I'm free, that I'm doing better. Your money is about to change, Capricorn. Now, for some of you that are separating from a relationship, somebody is going to approach you. Okay. They may come off as a page. They may come off towards you energetically as immature. They may, but you have to kind of look past that a little bit. Okay. They probably is going to be a lot younger than you, but they are going to be serious and they are going to be about commitment. Okay. So don't get confused when the universe is about to put somebody on your path, actually that you wished for. Okay. But I think this is going to be after your healing is done. So look for this person to probably come towards you more toward in January. Okay. The Star card here. Some of y'all wishes are going to be granted far as a relationship more toward January, February. But again, this person is going to come to you. They're going to seem a little immature to you. Okay. But they're going to be serious about commitment. They're going to be serious about commitment. They may even offer, okay, commitment to you early, but that's going to be at your decision on how you want to, go about that. Some of you, I feel that you may even get more confused because some of you, your exes is going to try and contact you, and they're going to want to come back and through sexual contact, or to hook up, or however you want to say it. But you're going to shut it down, because sitting as a queen right now, you're only looking for long-term commitment. You're not really looking for sexual innuendos and things like that. But again, Capricorns, if this is what ignites your passion, and I feel that this is more of your fire energy coming out for you right now, okay? You're an earth element, but remember, you still have fire, water, and air in your chart. So for the videos, some of you may need to go and watch the Aquarius video, because their title was the Hierophant times 3. They has been getting the Hierophant for the past 3 to 4 months in all of my readings. Okay. So a lot of Capricorns is on your Aquarius. It's like your next door neighbor. So whatever energy that Aquarius is getting, you also probably are picking it up. Okay. So yes, please go and watch. You can watch Libra if you want, but most likely watch the Aquarius, watch Scorpio, watch the Sagittarius, okay, and Pisces. But do expect this information, though. You're going to get some information that you have been waiting on, and that's going to be different for everybody, but it's coming. It's coming for you. And it's going to be something that's going to take your head out of the clouds, something that had you confused, okay? Something that you was already very passionate about, something that you wished for. And for a lot of you, it can be marriage or a long-term opportunity or relationship. I believe that this person that you desire is going to offer you something, but it may not be quite what you want at first, but it's going to lead into the Hierophant here, okay? It's like some stages that needs to happen, because you got the wheel here, and especially with Leo here and Jupiter, the Jupiter is going to be also in the fourth house of Leo. So if you're dating a Leo, then it can be possibly about turning this 10 of Cups in the upright. And if you have been thinking about moving in together, you as a Capricorn and them as a Leo, this is something that may be granted here, okay? But like I said, if you was a Sagittarius, or the person you're dealing with is a Sag, you also can have the same thing, but more like marriage, if they are a Sagittarius or they have Sag in their chart, okay? So then again, either you got Leo or you got Sag in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with has Leo or has Sag in their chart. But the information or the offer that they're coming to you with is going to also help you to heal, okay? I feel that the politics, the fakeness that has been going on between you and this other person is about to be let go. It's about to end, and it's about to be transformed and rebirth, okay? And it's going to suddenly come out of nowhere, a sense of awakening. So it's going to be your determine if you're going to accept judgment. Thank you, angels. And again, the Page of Pentacles twice here. It's going to be up to you for you to make the decision. It's a judgment call. You or the other person is being pressured right now to take a risk, to take this leap of faith. So it's either you or the other person. All right. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.